Hi students, today we are moving to lesson 6. We will take two lessons today together because they are related to the same idea, and it's just like a practice because we already know how to measure to the inches, by inches, okay? So we are in lesson 6, open page 723. As we can see here, this is the ruler of the inch ruler. We have from 1 to 12, which are these, we call them the whole numbers. From 1 to 12 are the whole numbers, the whole inches. And the small ones are the fraction of an inch. We have 1/4 or 1/4 or 1 out of 4, then 1/2 or 1 out of 2, then 3/4 or 3 out of 4. Okay? Here, if we look here at the ruler and the pencils, we can see that the red crayon up is 2 and 3/4. It's less than 3, but more than 2. And it's near to the 3, so it's 2 3/4. 2 is the whole and 3/4 is the fraction. B is 2.5 and D is 2 1/4 or 1/4. Now here we have this connecting cubes on the ruler. So it's more than 2 but less than 3, right? It's not 3 and it's not 2, it's between both. It's the half of both, so it's 2.5. 2 is the whole and half is the fraction of an inch. Now here the same, we have this fish. This fish, it's 1 whole but more than 1 whole but less than 2. It is 2 3/4 inch. 1 3/4 inch. 1 3/4. 1 is the whole and 3/4 is the fraction of an inch. Now here I want you page 725 to measure the items. In 2, 3 and 4 you will measure to the nearest half. It means the answer should have half, not 1/4 or 3/4. And in 5, 6, 7 and 8 to the nearest quarter, so it can be 1/4 or 3/4. Also in number 9 you will measure to the nearest half. In number 10 you will measure to the nearest quarter. And in number 11 you will circle the object that when we measure it to the nearest quarter inch has a different length than we measure it to the nearest half inch. What do we mean? When we measure it, it can be 2 3/4, for example, but we are measuring to the nearest half inch, so we will say it's 2.5. Okay, but to the nearest quarter it will be 2 3/4.